Hello, hello, and welcome back. We are doing an unexpected Hollow Knight stream because I will be honest, I still have a migraine, and I thought that staring at a screen concentrating on art would be a lot less funny than seeing me slowly lose my mind playing some Hollow Knight. Apparently we missed an entire boss fight. I wish I was joking. Missed an entire fucking boss fight. And hello, B-Dip. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh, and I hope you're having a good night. Oh, Frank is currently being adorable across from me. I need to turn on like a Frank cam or something like that. Let's see if that'll do it. Hang on. I can throw on studio mode. I might be able to see this. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that sad face. This is what I deal with. Oh, his excessive guilt tripping. Love him to bits. Okay, but yeah, we completely... Okay. Where's my map? Forgotten Crossroads. Is there... There's a larger map here. Green Path, Fungal Waste. Okay, so the Royal Waterways are the closest, so I think the King Station is going to be the closest to the Fungal Waste. I don't know. I double-checked with a walkthrough, which I did not scroll through. I just looked through the chapters, and only as many chapters as I had to. And yeah, I totally did the bosses out of order, which explains a lot. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the Queen Station is gonna be faster. So let's go to the Queen Station instead. Alright, where's my freaking dash button also? Ugh, I love your animation. I don't mean to make you work more, though. What's my freaking... Thank you. Okay, I'm just like, what the fuck is my dash button? Map. Let's see. Fog Canyon's over there. Yeah, I did not go to the bottom of Mantis Station, so that was a silly of me. Apparently that's what you're supposed to do, is not just be a little bitch and actually go and fight a boss. Who'd have thunk it? God, it is so quiet in this level. I don't like it. I don't like it when a game gets quiet. It makes me feel like I have to fill in the noise. There we go. That's some music. That was dumb. Continuing theme. In my playthroughs. Okay, so we do want to go down. Which we did make back some money, and we did not spend any money, unfortunately, but we did get some... Oh, fuck, right. The level that taught me how to nail jump. But I did unlock everything that is currently at what's-his-name's shop, Sly. Took everything he had in his stock. So that was nice. Okay, is there... Yeah, I do. Is there... Yeah, I do. That was a sentence. Do I just keep going? Thank God, okay. I think there's an optional unlockable up there that I already got. Bye. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, well, that was just silly. That was just dumb. How I managed to die on basically unmoving enemies is just, it's glorious, you know? I'm just that good. Alright. And, like, these are squeaking, but nothing... Okay. So there's a way to unlock that later. I'm sure. Okay, let's just keep going down. Oh, wait. Wait a frickin' dickin' minute. Is that what I think it is? That is! It's one of them dream things. It's fine. Are these timed or something? Or do you just have to collect them all while you're in the same area, maybe? Woo! Almost got hit by, again, an unmoving enemy. Really can't emphasize that enough. I just got lucky on that. Okay. And then it changes shape so that... Okay, is there a way for me to check how much I have? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, there is. Cool. Okay, I have 140. Sweet. Okay. 60 more and then I can go back to... Ah! That lady. Okay. And I need to go down. What is this again? The truce remains, our vigil holds, the beasts are kept at bay. It's not very nice to call people beasts, but I guess they're not people, they are bugs. Alright, I can only do one, because I have to do... Really? That's not it? Thought that's why there was a crack there. Eh, whatever. I gotta go somewhere. Where is it, though? That was dumb. I don't even know what I just did. I think the game gave that to me, but I will take it. Okay. So maybe I took a screenshot of the fungal waste complete map. Sue me. I missed an entire freaking boss fight. I don't want it to happen again. All right, how the hell do you get down there? Okay. Wow. So I have no idea how to get down there. It just says the southernmost part. So I just gotta keep going down. I don't think this is right. Whew. Don't like that. I'll say that much. I think I already tried that part. Yeah, I already found this fucking thing. So where am I? guess I go back up to the Mantis Village. I don't want to read the damn walkthrough because I don't want spoilers. That's why I took a screenshot instead of keeping it open. Like, I probably should have. I assume I'll get back to you, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, well. That was silly. That was silly on my part. Okay. It says the southernmost part, which makes sense on the map that I'm looking at, but it also doesn't tell me how to get in because both areas on the map that seem like it might connect to it both have a line over it. So, like, how the fuck do I even get in there? Well, that was just stupid. That was silly! It was silly of me! I guess I just go back to the Mantis Village. That's all I can do. At the moment. At the moment. There's gotta be some way to get down there. Woo! Thank you so much, Maggie Turk, M-A-G-G-T-E-R-K. Hello, thank you for following. Oh, this pretty typical gameplay for me, if I'm being honest. I don't know where the hell I'm going, but we will figure it out. Together, maybe. I thought for freaking sure that this looks like a crack. Why can I not bust the crack open? That's just silly. Oh, I don't know why the game decided. That was silly. Why the game decided to give me that. Yep, I've already pulled that lever, but... Oh! Jeezy Pete. That's gotta be it. This has... Did I just not hit it in the right spot? No. No. Okay. Which is stupid because I've defeated the Lord of Souls, or whatever the hell his stupid face name was. Stupid face and name. Which, that is weird. I feel like I've unlocked that treasure chest before, but maybe they respawn? I didn't think they did, though. Alright, maybe we gotta go over here. Maybe I haven't flipped this lever yet. Well, Ugh. We'll get it. It's so far. Do I have charms on that make my dash go further? Is that what's happening right now? It's easier to escape, builds, Nope, okay. This is just all natural, baby. This is all natural Keo. Okay, is it? Okay, so I just need to, like, basically jump over here, turn around, and I'll land perfectly if I don't move any further. Wow, we're just having a great time right now. This little dude is not doubting my confidence at all. See, that's the thing. Once you get stuck on the wall, how do you not? Okay. Alright. Where's the nearest freaking bench? Oh, it's so far. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I see what I have to do. You feel free to make fun of me. I won't be offended. Because honestly, decently easy maneuver. But boy, am I having difficulty with it just because I'm jumping so far. Alright, let's practice on something less high stakes. Okay, so you can just turn and dash. Alright, that's what I gotta do. Oh man, is there nothing else in here that I can farm for soul? Because that's not the last hurdle. Oh, I think I gotta hit that stupid lever. Man, there's nothing? Not a zip. I gotta go back to the other room. Oy! Oy! Yeah. I should have figured that was gonna happen. Ugh. You don't get that high of a death counter without earning it, baby. Alright, well. I believe this is the way back, yeah. Girl, you gotta beat the Mantis Lords. I am trying to find them currently. Wow, okay. Yeah, I already beat the Lord of What's-Its-Dick, and apparently that's not the order that the game is intended in. But that's the order I did it in. Oh, I'm off my game now. I was doing so well. Like, all things considered. Woo! Ow. Yeah, the game's been very generous with me, upon first starting. Not anymore! Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was just stupid. The lighting made me think that that was a platform. It was not. I don't even have an excuse for that one. The game just gave it to me. I swear to God. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that's fine. It was only a little bit of Gale and Geo. And we saved a bunch of money from fuck. Now I'm nervous. Gotta stop being tilted. Thank you. Less thank you for that one. Jesus Christ. I hate it when your soul's, like, in a spot that's just massively inconvenient. Like, I really gotta bounce to get to you. I don't wanna. Oh my fucking God. Oi. But yeah, it's telling me that it is to my fucking right. Left, whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm guessing that lever that I gotta frickin' jump around and pull. Stupid. Oh yeah, that was the whole point. I was trying to farm for extra soul. Alright. The extra squish makes me think that there's another enemy right there. And there never is. How the fuck did I get up there last time? I think I went over. Whoop. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Hi. How are ya? Let's get up. Let's get up there. Oh my good lord. How did I get up there? That's what happens when you get tilted. You stop making the good decisions. Alright, that's where I gotta fall back down from. Alright, we got 3 tries. We'll see. Nope. Didn't even try. I really did, though. Oh my God! And then I fucked it up. Immediately fucked it up, actually. That was a little sad to watch. And I was the one doing it. Bitch. I keep trying to go too far. Alright. Easier guys up here, but like I said, that does not mean anything. Like that. Like how the game just absolutely gave that to me. I need to stop trying to go so fast, but it's a little difficult not to. With Hollow Knight gameplay. Whew! Almost died by a fun guy. It wouldn't have been that fun. I almost feel bad. But they are enemies, I think. Still haven't... The lore is not very pieced together, obviously, intentionally, in this game. Wait a little too long. Okay. Fuck! Okay. The next one, weirdly enough, does not seem as difficult. Alright, we did it once. We can do it again. We can do it again. Also, I've nearly made back the 200 Geo that that I lost very stupidly. Am I doing it the cowardly way? Yes. Do you think I care? I truly... This is not the face of a streamer who cares. My honor is long gone. This game should not be as difficult for me as it is. But honestly, this is like my first Metroidvania, so I gotta give myself a little bit of slack. Fuck. Alright, one more try. I bitched out. I bitched out! Okay. Gotta be confident. I mean, I'm just gonna beat my head on this puzzle because it's got a lever. The lever's gotta do something. And I can't figure out how to get into the damn boss room. Seems logical. Okay. Get back here. That was dumb. Let's try and get one more. Whatever. Whatever. And 3 more tries. No idea what just happened there. The Hollow Knight gods came down and said, you're doing crap, you should probably turn off the game. And I said no. Fuck! Tried to get over there too quick. I know it's getting tedious. How do you think I feel? Oh, my boy. I mean, this game does punish you if you don't do well. I gotta give it that. It punishes you appropriately. Yeah, ads. Go right ahead. I'll be back in a minute and we'll hopefully be a little bit further. Why did I do that? It's fine. We get 3 more tries by going to the other room. Thank you. Not a clue what just happened. Not a clue. I saw this shake. That was it. Also, I'm not going back there for coins. No, we did it. I'm good. It's fine. Oh! Fuck yeah! I knew it! Ugh! Oh, we're going into this fight with 2 health. I'm going into something with 1 health. Oh. That was predictable. I panicked. The panic was predictable, in fact. Ugh. Map updated. Of course, it's in the boss room. God fucking damn it. Alright, well, it's not a long hike. It's a scenic hike, but it's not a long hike. No. No, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. I'm not tolerating it. Not tolerating my frickin' buffoonery tonight. Jeez, this asshole. Every time. Ugh, I got the immunity booster on, so I have enough time to hit him 3 times after he hits me. I need to stop panicking. It's not helping anybody. Bye. See ya. Please and thank you. Alright, and taking a sneak peek at the completed fungal waste map as I dive right into the acid. Here's the thing. You might think it's a bit. It's really not. I wish, if it is a bit, then it's compulsive and uncontrollable and I need help. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay. That was easier than expected. That was dumb. But I'm here now. Dumb, but I'm here now is really a good slogan for most of my playthrough of this. Okay, I know there's a fucking bench in that room. I'm gonna just try to not lose so much fucking health just on the trip over there. What did... Oh. Boy! And... sorry, spoilers bad, but I know that there's a bench on the right side of the frickin' room. I'm gonna go there. Can't just... There we go. Beautiful. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get the fuck down here. It's not gonna be nice to me and put it up at the top, obviously, because I didn't die at the top. Damn, I could have dashed again. That was just, that was just panic. That was just pure panic. Okay. Okay. Alright, get a health back, please and thank you. Wow, again, pure panic. All panic, no planic. It's not good. Alright, there's a bunch of fucking levers and a bunch of fucking puzzles in here. Of course there is. Can never be simple with you, Hollow Knight. I mean, not much I could have done about that. Okay. Everybody just calm down for a second. Holy shit. Thank you. Please be the bench. Please and thank you. Oh, fuck you. Really? And there's nothing I can do about that. You stupid bitch. Do I just have to... Nope, it's just closed. You stupid bitch. Oh, that's catty. That's so catty. Wow, really? Fucking really? My moment of weakness. Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck! If I panicked instead of panicked, it would have been so fucking difficult. Okay. Okay. It's fine, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It's very satisfying watching him burn an acid after that. That was real nice. I enjoyed that. Again, classic Metroidvania. I really enjoy the killing. Worn out. I'm getting worn out already. And I'm not even at the damn boss fight. Thank you for having a predictable flight pattern. Okay. I mean, both sides suck. Both sides really suck. But fortunately, once I solved that puzzle... You're not gonna put it in a convenient spot for me, are you? Not super inconvenient. I'll take it. Come on, fucking bitch. I'm calling them bitch a lot. I'm just saying. Okay. Here we go. I'm saying! I don't suck that bad at this fucking game. This is just, Duh. Okay. Is there anything over here? Whew! That just so happened to work out for me. I think that's just treasure over there, and I do not care enough to do that. I'm having a bad enough time. I mean, we're getting somewhere. We just unlocked a bunch of doors. Maybe I gotta go down there. That makes sense. Oh, shit. Okay. Of course I gotta go fight the guy. It's not just an option. Is there... Oh, yeah. Oh. Gentlemen, I believe we have found the Mantis Lords. Oh, well. I thought I was slick, if I'm being honest. Challenge, baby! Let's do it! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a lot. Oh, why'd I just jump into it? That was really... Okay. Okay. That really fucks with my brain. Okay. Yeah, okay. As predicted. But, okay. Man, I gotta go through a lot to get... Well, I guess I technically don't. I wonder if that bench is just locked off until I beat the Mantis Lords, though. Because, again, the only other spoiler I read, I swear, was, apparently these guys stop attacking you outright after you beat the Mantis Lords, so. Oh, looking forward to that. These guys are fucking annoying. I wonder if that's the case with, like, the soul things. And me beating the soul guy. I'll be totally honest. Haven't tried it. Don't have the desire to. Mostly because not only are they annoying in terms of, like, the little buzzy guys, the ones that, let's see, let me find these little fuckers while I take a quick sip of my beverage. These little bastards, these soul twisters, they are the most annoying little shits on the planet. Dear God. And also, yes, I beat this fucker before the Mantis Lords. Apparently, that's not the order you're supposed to do it in. Oopsie daisy, I had a rough time. At least 60 of those deaths, at least, were just to him. Minimum. If I'm being honest, probably closer to 3 digits. We listen and we don't judge. Alright. Game be nice to me. Put my soul in good spot. Thank you. Much appreciated. Did not want to have to do it while I was down here. Alright. 3-phase boss fight. He comes up you from the side. Oh, yep. Like that. That was dumb. I mean, probably should be the only time I attack him. Yeah. It's part of Metroidvanias. I'm trying to learn his attack pattern. I'm really not that mad yet. That is the one thing. I get real upset when I'm bad at games that I'm good at. Like, and obviously real upset. Like, I'm not breaking my freaking controllers. I'm an adult. But if you're an adult that does that, stop. You have to pay for that. Like, you shouldn't do it when other people have to pay for it either. But, like, that's your money now. Don't do that. But, you know, like, if I do especially bad in a game that I'm like, no, I play this for fun. I'm good at this game. And I just have, like, a bad round or a bad time. I'm just like, motherfucker. Which I am, obviously, fake gamer. You can see my performance on here. So, like, if something really crappy happens on my Stardew Valley Island, I'm resetting that bitch. Morals be damned, I don't care. This isn't the real world, this is my fantasy. If I accidentally exploded something that I didn't want to with one of the bombs on my farm, I'm allowed to take that back, I think. Ooh, that was silly. I didn't look before I leapt. It's like rule number 1. Look before you leap. Alright. Please get my boy back. Do I... I was gonna say, these could be easy soul if I wasn't so craptastic. I do appreciate when they position the enemies right underneath you. That's nice. That's real nice. Okay. Well, it's something. It's not nothing. Also, this is a bit weird because this is the first boss that has not challenged me when... That was dumb. Man, that one's just quick. Also, that takes a hot second, so unless he pulls that bull crap, it's not actually impossible to heal while he's doing that. Ugh, but I gotta get better at jumping when he does that. Oh, and of course, running into him won't help matters. Whew, okay. That's the first one of that I think I've been able to successfully dodge. Every other one has fucking gotten me. Ha! Unlike you bosses, I have the benefit of trial by error. Ah, dumb. That was a dumb risk. Oh, God. Oh, that made my butt pucker. Oh, fuck. And then I jumped right into it. Okay. Well. That was my own fault, but okay. Visible progress. I will take it. God, it's fucking 3 phases, though, so... I'm gonna get lucky if I get good at the first 2 phases tonight. Because I'm basically just gonna go until my head hurts to the point where I can't look at a screen. Which I know sounds bad, but like I ate food, I think it'll probably fix my headache. So, unless it doesn't, and then I gotta go. But, we're good. We're good. I'm having a good time. Not gonna lie, my dumbass would probably still be staring at a screen. I'd just be watching the Great British Baking Show. And, like, fighting my headache anyway. So, I might as well stream. Because I don't know about the rest of you guys, but sometimes video games, like, while I am in a little bit of pain, like, you know, you got a tummy ache or something like that. Video games, because they're a lot more tactile, and they take a lot more of your brain power, I like them a little bit more when I'm, like, in pain. But when I'm sick, I really don't want to play video games because they take so much of my concentration. And, like, so when, like, I'm nauseous or, like, I guess, like, the big one for me is, like, nausea. I absolutely cannot play video games while I'm nauseous. But that's probably something to do with, like, motion sickness. And if you don't get motion sick, I am so fucking jealous of you. You don't even know the envy that I have right now. Okay! Almost as much as I envy this little guy's confidence. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't realize that my immunity wasn't gonna last that long. Oh my... Oh, of course. I even started this one out with full health, but like... I just... Damn! Okay! Okay! Got my shit rocked a little bit harder than I thought I was gonna. Jesus. Don't really enjoy getting my shit rocked. Oh god, R2 ADHD2, I didn't even pick up on your little, they're not in the pool of acid, Keo, comment. I know, I'm aware. They're down here. Ugh, that bench would be so nice right now. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. Yeah, jumping right into him isn't gonna fucking do anything, Keo. Good job. Good job! What the fuck do I... Can I not... Oh, no, I gotta go this way. That's why. Really? Everybody sucks right now. Including me. Okay, well. We're only down 1 health. It's not gonna make much of a difference, I don't think. I'm being honest. I don't know how much 1 hit point is gonna make or break this. God damn it! I should have learned my lesson last time. My immunity doesn't last that long. I am not changing any of my charms, though, so let's... that's not a statement, is it? I'm not gonna. Let's fucking do it. Let's... Okay, we can get rid of the loose Geo, because it's nice to be able to get more while we're grinding and fucking having to go back and forth, but we don't need it. To draw more soul and striking an enemy, maybe. Dash more off. Sans Undertale. Why'd they design their dash shit like Sans Undertale? Why? And if you didn't see that before, you're not going to be able to unsee it now. That is absolutely Sans fucking Undertale with his hands in his goddamn pockets. I'm just saying. Anyway, we don't need the Dash Master. Gaining soul while taking damage might honestly be a good one. Wayward Compass. I don't need it right now. Build Resilience. Yeah, I need that one. Yeah, both are great. I keep these on when I'm not fighting. Build Resilience. More soul. I think don't I have a shield? Heroic Odor. I don't know what that means. Allowing the bearer to heal damage faster. That might be worth the last 3. Or do I want the Dream Shield? I think I want the Dream Shield. I don't know what... I got the optional Thorn one last time. Senses the pain of the bear and lashes out the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. I mean... If I had 1 more notch, that'd be great. That's what this fucking thing is. Again, I wasn't looking up spoilers, but I did see some people who, like, had this thing. might be useful. I don't know. We'll see. But I can also see how this would be so distracting. That might be my downfall. The distraction part. Okay. God. Love that the taunting comments are just, God damn it. Just staring at me in the face now. Just like, double check the pool of acid. Are you sure they're not in there? Just fuck it. Fantastic advice. Fantastic advice from some pro gamers over here. I appreciate it. Sick. We're only down 1 hit point. Did I? I think we increased it to... I think 373 was the last time we increased it. Hey! Wow, it really does take it out, though. Don't know why I'm just standing around getting... I've got no excuses for that one. I think I just gave up. Spluck. Okay. How about this? How about... Which, I immediately gave up on the shield, if I'm being totally honest. Because I'm just like, no. Let's do quick focus instead. I think quick focus will help us heal faster. It's good to go. And that'll help us with, I'm assuming, at least one more phase, then almost fucking checked the acid again. They might be down there. Yeah. Whatever the fuck I was saying. Justifying my actions. I don't know. I feel like I'm making the right decision with my charm. I can heal faster. That's my problem. I keep putting myself in sticky situations because I prioritize healing over expedience and strategy. And this might help me at least not have to endure the consequences of one of those hits, maybe. I mean, yeah, he's here, so I'm gonna. There we go. Let's do this. Let's try to do this. I forget if it's money or what you've got to do to get more slots, but I need to do it. Whew! Oh my god, I don't... The game gave that to me. I don't know what the fuck that was. Game did not give that one to me. god, okay. That really does make a difference. Yeah, well, jumping up into it isn't gonna help. Yeah. And then I do it a second time. Why did I do that? Nebapookins, why did I do that? Hello, I appreciate you coming in. I'm on death number like 5, I think, to these guys. As I found out, as I found out that I did them out of order! Okay, so it's basically just, okay. Okay. Why did you do that? No, Pookins, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, that is the furthest that we've gotten in the boss fight. We beat the first phase. And then the second phase is just double. Just doing that, but twice. Got a decent rhythm down for running into this guy's face. I've got a decent rhythm down for the first stage of this fight. I would think. So it will be fine. Nebapookin said, my friend recommended a spicy story, so I'm reading it to see if it's any good. Hell yeah, I hope it's as spicy as you want. Hope that the spice level is exactly what you ordered. That's what I appreciate about the internet, you know, because back in the day, who were you going to ask to for a review about a freaking spicy story? You can't just ask Jan from the church. She'll tell your pastor. Can't have that. Can't tell your pastor Al. He'll judge. Yeah, now you can just go on to various adult websites and read whatever you want. And you've got people's recommendations and everything. Some of those church ladies do get pretty freaky, Nebapookins. I agree. I'm saying, you gotta have an outlet somewhere. Plus, like, reading's wholesome. I don't care. Like, even if the content's a little bit foul. It's fine. It's your brain. Yeah, I screwed up on that. Oh, God. Oh, God. I took a risk. It didn't pay off. Once again, pretty common theme with Hollow Knight. I took a risk and it was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. Fuck you, man. That was especially dumb. See, that's the, you gotta wait until the guy frickin' throws his thing, and then you. That's the thing. I keep reacting to jumping immediately when he brings out the fucking disc, but can't do that. Can't do that. Gotta wait and see if it's going up or down. Can't just be jumping. Let's do it. Oh. I wonder if it counts every time you take out the first one, like if it counts towards the how many times you've like killed them, quote unquote, in terms of the information that you can read in your journal. I doubt it. Because you only took out one of them. Oh, I guess I could take out that mantis up top, too. Hang on 1 second. Oh, I guess I can't. Never mind. Wasn't gonna leave free soul on the table, that's for damn sure. I don't know why my inner texan just came out. Honestly, I don't think I have one of those. I think I just made that up. Oh, fuck. Not a big fan of you, dude. Not a big fan right now. Thank you. Oakley dokley. We're at full health. I'm not gonna go bother that other bug for some soul. It does not seem worth it. Alright. Let's lock the fuck in. Not that I haven't been trying to do that before, but, you know. Took a risk, didn't pay off. Alright. Alright. Well, turns out we only had, two full streams of me being able to actually explore the map until we got caught on another fight. It happens. This game's full of them. Full of them difficult boss fights. It's part of the appeal. It'd be like having a pizza without cheese. Like, you could do it, but the really difficult boss battles are, like, half the fun. It's part of how you see yourself improving, is being able to use, like, all the skills you learned on the little enemies and apply it to the big ones. Nah, I'm saying to try and keep from crashing out. Holy Toledo! Alright, so I think that's death probably about number 10 right now. I don't know. I've just been hitting the button every time I die. After the stream, maybe I'll check. Maybe I'll check what I was at the beginning. Okay, well, that was just dumb. It was just dumb, Keo. You should not have done that. It's just stupid. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die in this game. Okay. Let's do it. Come on. Bring it on. You know the fucking... Oh, you were waiting for me. Feel so honored. Ooh. Yeah, when he throws him top down, I don't really want to risk trying to heal. I know I probably could, but... Probably should have risked it for that third heal. You know, obviously it's ideal when you only have one thing to heal. Makes things a lot easier in your life. Oh, fuck. That was just me being dumb. That was also me being dumb, but whatever. Game gave that to me. Did not give that one to me. Because it's like, I don't know how the fuck to avoid that when he just drops right fucking down. Like, I guess dash, obviously, but... Oh my god, and they can do different moves? What the fuck? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Because I figured they were kind of just mirrors of each other. Nope. Sorry, I had to check the acid just to see if there was maybe an easier boss fight down there. God. I was supposed to do this before the Soul Man. I feel like they're pretty equally difficult. I don't know what the level... I don't know. I don't know what the difficulty level is. Ugh. But maybe this is why I'm not able to get past the Fog Canyon, is because I was supposed to be able to beat these guys to be able to get the ability. So that I can do that. Oh, which is why it seemed so weird and out of order to me the last time I was exploring the map. I'll bet my bottom dollar that that's probably what happened. Bet my butt. I'd bet my butt that that's what happened. Oh, excuse me. Do you think the term bet your ass came from betting your donkey or betting your actual behind? Like, that someone would kick your butt if you were wrong. Or lost the bet. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Oh my god! That was so needlessly cruel, game. Oh my god. Wow. I'm kind of shocked that was the first time I fell in the spikes, though. Not shocked at all at my lackluster performance. Ah! It's like the only way you can survive them is if you just happen to be on the other side of the map. If you're right next to him, there's no way. There's just no way. Ah, man. And I know I'm probably, like, rushing it or something, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my time getting anything but my soul back. I don't want to waste my time. Any more time than I have to. Oh my god. I say while wasting all of my time. Ugh. Let's just get back down there. Get back down. I am in misery. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. I'll be honest, I hum that song to myself sometimes when I'm feeling down, and it helps. Helps a lot. It's a nice thing about being a fan of, like, goofy-ass music is, yes, I have, like, my sad, serious music for when I'm in my vibes, but, like, if I'm just like, okay, I'm over it, I kind of just want to giggle, I got a whole playlist for that. Like, it's not specifically a playlist that makes you giggle or anything like that. It's just like, oh, I have like an entire playlist of just like jokey music or stuff that's intended to make you laugh. Why did I do that? I just wasted a bunch of soul. Why did I do that? Because you're silly, Keo. You're silly. I guess you just gotta stick to the middle. But even then, it's just like he doesn't stick to. Ugh, that was so dumb. I'm so freaked out by the I'm just so freaked out by the possibility of him doing the fucking, like, full sweep attack that I keep freaking out and dodging in ways that I shouldn't on the attacks that I know how to avoid. God, that's gonna be really annoying on the second phase of this goddamn boss fight. Like, that's just gonna really suck. Because that's how I died the last time, was because they did different moves. And my brain was like, that fucking meme of SpongeBob's eyes going fucking crossways trying to read. God damn it! Doing so well. Doing so well for myself. I got a 401k and everything. Just get over here. You know it. I know it. Go ahead. Go ahead now. Like, can you blame me for not wanting to deal with these little shits? Ugh. Very annoying. And that is why it is so appealing to make these guys fucking docile, because holy hell. I just had to check the fucking acid. It's fine. It's pure. It's nice. It's warm. Come take a dip. It's glorious. All right, maybe I'm going a little bit insane. I think I'll probably get up to 385 deaths, just given how fast we're going, before I call it good, because I wanted to go for at least an hour and a half. We're at hour 18. So fortunately, we're making good time. We're not making good progress, but we're making good time. It's the little things. Alright, I already took that one out. Thank you. Alright, well, at least we're going in with full health. Can't say we didn't try, damn it. Cannot say we didn't try. I guess I could have gone an easier way. It's fine. I'm not fussed. Okay. Lock the fuck in. And then I immediately get hit. Immediately. And then I get... Really? doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. 390. Son of a fucking biscuit. That was too quick. It was too quick. No. Again, one of the many reasons, I probably say it every time I get frustrated about a fucking boss and decide to go for longer than I said. I'm glad that gambling is not one of my vices. Because I definitely have that, like, just one more mentality when it comes to games. So that, I'm glad that I'm not really a huge fan of spending money on things that I don't actually get. Because that would hack it's meant to hack brains like mine, I swear. But sorry, notoriously gambling, like, are you allowed to say that about mobile games, that they're gambling? Because technically they're not, but technically they definitely are. I don't know, but definitely not gambling games, like pay-to-plays and... See, that's why. That is why I did not want to end on 385, because the mental game is the real struggle right now. But yeah, I really hate, especially because in the area I'm at, a lot of surrounding states have legalized, like, mobile gambling and shit. So it's like, I don't know if it's super healthy for people to be able to access a casino on their phone, but, like, I'm not about to judge someone's vices. Live your life. It just doesn't sound like a great idea to me. And honestly, that's just kind of how I feel about gambling in general. Why did I do that? It just feels like if you have fun doing it and you have fun spending your money, then do it. It's a good time and you didn't, waste, you don't feel like you wasted your money because you're having a good time spending it. It's a good thing. It's like no different than going to like a theme park or whatever. Took a chance, it didn't pay off. Because I think that's the difference. It's not like all gambling is bad and terrible and you shouldn't do it. Blah, blah, blah. If you have a good time doing it, then absolutely, go right ahead. I just feel like a lot of people who do gamble, like, just being a person who's not really interested in it and having walked around a couple casinos in my life, people don't seem to be having a great time, in my opinion. But maybe I'm the weirdo and I just don't get it. It's totally reasonable. But that's why I like video games. I pay for them once. The mobile games that I do enjoy are free to play, or the only things that change, like, totally free, or the only things that, like, actually cost money are just aesthetic things. I'm going to the bench. I'm going to the bench. And those are the mobile games that I prefer because... it's easier to convince yourself out of, buying a cute little outfit rather than spinning for a character that's, like, OP in the game or whatever. Definitely not looking at you. Rhymes with mention Gimpact. Dude, I did it again? How have I done that twice now? And that's what I needed to do on the fucking puzzle earlier and couldn't do it once. It took so many tries. I just effortlessly did it to throw myself into the acid pool. Oh, how silly. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna call that good. I'm not fucking with anything else. We're good. Okay. Now's the time! Shit. Oh man, that was lucky. That wasn't. I wasn't as lucky. Oh, he's slightly lower on the fence. God damn it. I never even noticed that. Oh, well, that still didn't help me dodge it, but now I at least know which one he's... Yeah, okay. Okay. That'll help. Oh, and of course I jump right the fuck into it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That is such garbage. Oh. That was some hardcore bullshit. I'm sorry. Nothing pisses me off more than the fucking game just, like, breaking the rules of physics for, like, one move just because. Like, okay, we're just gonna have this hover in the air, like, just because. It's good game design. I'm just mad about it. It's like, and of course, because I've played, and that's one of the points of me being on Twitch is because, like, I haven't played a whole lot of, like, classic video games. I don't play a whole lot of, like, new video games, so this is just a chance for me to take time and, like, actually dedicate, you know, time to enjoying them. And, you know, it's a lot easier to laugh about me dying repeatedly in video games when I'm streaming and have folks watching and laughing with me and enjoying it with me versus me just getting increasingly, like, angrier or more upset or both on the couch by myself. But, you know, it's nice to be able to, have a platform to, like, you know, see, like, what all the fuss is about for new games, but also for new games. Oh my god. I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. Holy shit. I, like, completely forgot my train of thought. I got so upset. Anyway, it's easier for me to laugh when it's, you know, I'm actually having a good time, like, hanging out and talking about the games, and, like, folks can bear witness to both my victories and my defeats. It just makes it more fun. It makes it more interactive. And I like that. Oh, and I just said I figured out that if he's lower on the fucking fence, that I know where he's going. And if he's higher on the fence, I know where he's going. That should actually make it a little bit easier. I say, as I immediately fall victim to this asshole. Fall victim to this asshole's spear. Not worth it. You know it's not worth the risk. Keo, why you do that? Man, that was like by the skin of my teeth. Holy shit. Why'd I run into it? Why'd I run into it? Why'd I do that? Well, I didn't throw myself on the spikes this time. Man, okay. 6 more tries. 6 more tries. And I want to give myself a few more tries than I normally would. Because I am kind of getting the button rhythm down. And I know I'm probably going to have to give it a couple shots before I get back in that rhythm next time. And I say that because I'm actually not planning on streaming Hollow Knight next week because I am planning on streaming some Pokemon Green with Bean Dip. And we've only got like an hour left of Pokemon Green, so we're going to stream what's left of that and then start up a ROM hack. And that's going to be next Tuesday, and that's going to be the only stream that I've got this week. Because I'm going to an anime convention. It's going to be fun. And I will be out of town. But yeah, this is like my one. I try to take like, and I know how privileged it sounds, you know, like I try and take one vacation. It's an anime convention. I'm not going to the fucking Bahamas. But, you know. I appreciate when the weather gets nicer and it's like warm outside and all that fun stuff. I like to take at least like one little special trip. Helps get your spirits up for the new season, you know? Keep something to look forward to. Which honestly, just in general, I try to do that in my life where it's like, yeah, I got a walk that I'm looking forward to today. I got, you know, something that I'm looking forward to today. Oh, come on. Something that I'm looking forward to doing in the next, like, week or something like that. It's nice. You gotta have something to concentrate on, you know? Especially if your life's seeming kind of, like, monotonous or just generally kind of blasé. Highly recommend it. Just try and reframe, you know, something that maybe you have to do or you're not looking forward to as an opportunity to, like, take a walk, enjoy your time, spend some quality time with your animal if you gotta bathe them or something. Obviously, there's lots of unpleasant tasks in life, too, that you can't really trick yourself into doing it, but maybe take, like, a walk or something nice afterwards. Give yourself a nice reward. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck! Oh, I knew that. I knew that was a bad idea. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Gotta remember to treat yourself, you know? You're not a machine. You gotta treat yourself to nice things sometimes to make it all worth it. Wow, I almost avoided that. Man, they are fucking tough. And again, last spoiler I read, I fucking swear, it's apparently a 3-stage boss fight. What possible stage could it have after that? What could it possibly be? So it's gonna have a bloody penis. Who's it gonna be? It's not gonna be me. Alright, I got 5 more tries. 5 more tries this evening. Honestly, and if this game didn't, like, autosave after you, like, die or beat one of the bosses, I would absolutely try and practice this on my off time. And I don't know, maybe I'll, like, start another save file on one of my profiles on my Switch. Just so I can get some practice in without ruining, you know, the save file. Because obviously if I try and get some practice in on a boss and I accidentally beat it and I'm not streaming, then you guys don't get to be here when I beat it. That's kind of the point of a playthrough. Shit. I'm hoping that at least by the end of the next 5 deaths, I will at least be consistently getting to the twins. Or the duo, or whatever they are. Why did I do that? I feel like I use less soul to heal, and I don't know if that's because of the charm that I'm wearing, or what. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. No time to heal. No time to do shit. Ugh, you just... Okay. New strategy. I am going to save all of my blasts for them. Because I think... Fuck. As I just completely missed the fucking platform. I engaged a different part of my brain. And the other part of my brain said, yeah, you're going to completely forget how to platform for about 3 seconds. That is... the bandwidth, exactly the bandwidth that I require to be able to make this fucking decision. Anywho, I'm going to try and save all of my soul blasts for the last 2 at the end. Because I'll bet you money that they don't have as many hit points as the single guy. A single guy, I don't know. I call guy, like a lot of people's version of dude as genderless. I do the same thing with guy. I don't know why. Inanimate objects are guys. If you know, everything's a guy to me. So, and in the same way that if you don't want to be called dude, also if you don't want to be called guy, I won't call you guy. Honestly, it's mostly reserved for inanimate objects, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, my sink starts fucking up. I'm like, what the fuck, my guy? What are you doing to me? Alright, so we are going to try and take down this first motherfucker. And I was gonna say with as much health and as much soul as possible, but, like, that's the goal of every boss fight. I don't know why I thought that was... important to say. I think that's just the goal of every boss fight. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was silly. and I ran back and forth, which was really dumb. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We got 3 tries left. Gotta get fucking serious. I'm almost willing to not count that one because I didn't get to the second phase, but I'm gonna count it! You good little streamer. Streamer of my word. Loosen up some joints. Get that tension out. Oh. God, and I have been so tense the last few weeks. And I think, I mean, like, I know that it's just because of general life anxieties as well. But, like, also changing of the seasons. Everybody's just kind of been going through it lately. I don't believe in any of the astrological crap. All I know is astrology babes are worried for the rest of us right now. Which makes me a little worried. You know, I don't share in the same ideology, but honestly, when astrology babes are worried, I get a little worried. Do I care enough to know why? No. But I'm still worried. Alright. Well, we got a decent amount of soul. Let's go. Let's go. God, and this music is just a little bit... Don't hang out by the sides, Kyo. You know better. Stop running back and forth underneath him. You know better. I don't know why I'm assuming these fucking Mantis Lords fucking genders right now. I'm just saying. Why do I keep doing that? God, genuinely, this is the fight where I'm just like, how the fuck do speedrunners do this? It's just so much information when you get to the tube. Like, I do not know. Because obviously the amount of... You know, there's certain games where it's mostly just, like, memorization and barely any RNG, like, you know... Oh, fuck. Super Mario 64, for example. Where basically the hardware just physically would not be able to contain the level of RNG that new media has, so the newer a game is, the more chance it has of being a lot more complex of a speedrun, for obvious reasons. This one just seems brutal. Like, this is a genuinely lethal concept. The Kyo brain could not comprehend a Hollow Knight speedrun. Oh, fuck. Like, I can barely do it normal run. No one's ever made that joke to a speedrunner before. Okay, let's just try to fucking survive. Dashed, you motherfuckers! And of course I fucking miss. I fucking miss! Not a fan. I'm not a fan of this boss fight. Not even close to the amount of infuriating that the other boss fight was. Not even fucking close, though. And I don't know why, honestly. Mechanically, they're obviously different. Obviously. Oh my fucking god. Fine, fine. Happy? Oh my god. Well, that's about 600 Geo just down the toilet. Beanit, I swear to God, every time you've typed out the I believe in you, it's been shortly followed by so much disaster. It's very funny. It's fine. Sly literally has nothing in my shop. I bought him out. I'm sure I'll be sad about it later, but it is very easy to make Geo back. I would hello Pikmin789. I would have crashed out already. I honestly, if I hadn't already, like I said, I did these boss fights out of fucking order, so I've already beaten the harder one. Like, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel with this fucking thing. It's just so stupid. It's just so fucking stupid. So dumb. Because it's just, you have very little recourse, ability, whatever, to be able to actually, I don't know. The arena is very small and very tight. 1 is fine. 2 is a nightmare. And 1 wasn't even fine at the beginning. I was getting overwhelmed by the 1. Why'd I do that? I said I wasn't going to do that. But I do have the charm equipped where you gain soul every time you get hit. So, that's nice. Helping me heal a little faster. I also have the charm on where you recharge soul faster. So, this is just going so quick. I needed them. I genuinely do not think I'd be able to do this fight without those charms. There might be a better combination, but this is working pretty well for me. Muscle memory boss fight. Now I'll stick to my Jurassic World evolution. Yeah, this is absolutely a remember all of their moves and react to them almost instantaneously kind of boss fight. But like I said, I bet you money that that the other two have a lot less hit points than this guy has. So I just need to take 1 out and it'll be manageable. Famous last fucking words, right? Ugh, I'm ready to crash out. I even said this was gonna be my last one if I don't fucking beat it, but I gotta put in at least another couple. We'll say that I did at least 390 deaths, and we'll see how many it takes for me to actively crash out after that. Okay. Oh, cool. They didn't hit me last time. Of course I missed. Why wouldn't I miss? Oops. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with that? insane. This boss fight is fucking insane. What's really irritating is there's a bench in that frickin' room. Just one of those fucking praying mantises was just like, no, and just didn't let me in. No. It just shut the lever. No. Sorry, bitch. You don't get access to this stupid fucking, to this fucking bench. Fuck you. Genuinely, that nearly made me. That made me really mad. Like, a little bit madder at a video game than I really have any right to be when I'm doing this poorly at it. It's not like the game is bullshit. That's just how it was designed. Metroidvanias, baby. Trial and error. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I bought the damn game, so I can't be that upset. I don't even care. I don't even care about the Geo right now. I genuinely do not. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, really? Fucking horse shit. It's horse shit. I'm playing a bit like horse shit. Oh boy. Okay, my dog was making noises and kind of scared me. He was just yawning. But you don't know that when you're not looking at him. Just kind of sounds like a creaky door. Ah! Ugh. It's fine. Very scared to put this down for an extended period of time. All this muscle memory is gonna be gone, baby, gone. Ugh, I believe in myself. It's like riding a bicycle. I'll be fine. Ugh, fuck. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I jumped in the middle of that. I don't know what else I expected. Like, you just have to spend so much time running that you can't fucking react to it. God. The stage is just so tight, too. Dear Lord. Like, at least there were places to go on the fucking Soul stage. At least I could do the semblance of running. Well, I hope everyone's evening is going well. Mine's going fine. I was just saying earlier, I have a lethal bit of an oncoming migraine. It's if you have migraines, you know where it's just like, it might just go over the edge and actually become one. It's kind of just sitting there, all menacing like. So I'm gonna push it. Because I wanted to stream tonight. And now I'm determined. That doesn't mean shit. That does not mean that I'm going to win. I gotta try at least one more time. Just one more time. Just one more time, and then I'll go, because then I'll have done my 2 hours. Why'd I run right underneath it? I don't know why I did that. And I'm worried I'm, like, about to hit that point where I start to see diminishing returns. Because everybody knows that that's a thing, where when you sit down and you try and work on something for way too fucking long, you start getting just actively worse at doing it. And it's nobody's fault, it's just it's how your brain works. You're not supposed to sit and concentrate on something for hours and hours on end. We just aren't built like that. Especially if you have some kind of attentive issues. But like, it's, I don't know, you can look up the schmience behind it. The science that when you really, like, press your nose into a task and are doing it for hours, you end up getting diminishing returns after a while. Which, and I don't think that that's even referencing the zone, like, where you're actively choosing to sit down and, like, do something that you're enjoying and, like, 8 hours goes by in 10 seconds. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you're forcing yourself to sit down and study for 8 hours, or when you're forcing yourself to try and finish something because you started it, even though you're frustrated, even though you're not having a good time anymore. Like, when you have to do that, pushing through can actually be detrimental to the final product and to your ability to, like, learn the subject or process the information or form memories about the thing you're doing. So it's not always a good thing to put your nose to the grindstone, you know? Especially if you're forcing it. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me?! Really cannot take the risks. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Got no fucking time to heal. Like, I could probably heal during the disc thing, but I don't know, man. This seems real sticky. Ugh! That was a good one. That was a valiant effort. And because I don't know when to quit, this one's probably going to be embarrassing, and this is going to be the one I end the stream on. But you can't say I'm not trying. You know what, we're going to snooze this ad, because we are probably not going to be live for more than another 10 minutes or so. Because even if I lost all my Geo, I'm still gonna have my dignity. Hopefully. Hopefully this next attempt does not take all my dignity. Honestly, given my first attempts at Hollow Knight, no. If you go back and watch, like, the original footage, I've got some of it on YouTube, it's truly night and day. Truly, this game is a masterclass on teaching you how to play the game. Fantastic stuff. Even my dumbass can play a Metroidvania. And that's inspiring. To me, it is. I keep walking right into that, and I don't... Again, diminishing returns, I think, might be the culprit. The other thing, too, which I think is product of migraine, is, boy, I am really seeing where the light is following my character, and it is monumentally more distracting than it typically is. And I don't know if that's just this arena in particular, or if that's just my head playing tricks on me. Fuck. Plus, like, the more you play a specific enemy, you realize, like, oh, you're, like, just giving this to me. This is not, like, you're genuinely giving me a chance to heal. This is barely even a part of the boss fight. Okay. Woo! That was close. Oh, well, I still got hit. It was worth a shot. Where did you come from? Oh dear. Okay, I think we've reached the point that I gotta call it. I gotta call it. My body's actively aching from all of the leaning. And all of the failing. Dear Lord. Well, holy shit. Okay, so I guess I should have predicted that. We were going boss hunting and we found a boss. I don't know what I expected. Dead dove do not eat. Oy, but still fun. And honestly, like I said, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for this particular boss. The last boss genuinely made me quit playing Hollow Knight for a couple months, and that will not happen this time. I do actually feel like once I can sit down and spend like a full, dear God, let it not be a full 2 freaking hours next time, because it wasn't, I think we spent like 45 minutes on that, so I think maybe another like 45 minutes to an hour of getting used to it. We'll be fine. We'll be able to get through it next time. But next week, like I said, we are just going to be doing the Tuesday stream. We're not doing the Thursday stream because I am going to be out of town for an anime convention, and I'm sure I will show off some of my merch that I purchased because I am a sucker for merch when I get back. So next week's going to be Tuesday stream with BeatNet. We're going to be finishing Pokemon Green and starting a Pokemon ROM hack, and we're going to see if we like it to see if we can continue that. But either way, so that'll be probably at around 8:30. Check my schedule if you're interested. Been a minute since we've played Pokemon as well. We're getting back into the old games. We're getting back into the rhythm. And art will be back as well. We're just slowly getting back into the groove of things, you know? So, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you supporting my my unhealthy habit of throwing myself at bugs that are throwing spears at me. I just can't help it. I love this game, even if I'm not that great at it. We're learning the muscle memory. The fingers are only a little bit cramped. That's a good sign. It's a good sign that I am learning. I hope you're having a fantastic week, wherever you're at in the work week, whether it's the start, the end, it's your weekend, it's your weekday. Either way, I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're enjoying your, hopefully, time off. If you are at work, I hope it goes really fast. I hope you have a really quick shift, and you deserve some time to relax. Make sure that you take that time for yourself, because if you don't, your body will choose to take it for you, and it won't be convenient. So definitely make sure. Whoop! And a bot decided to come in right as we ended, so. But thank you so much for coming in, Pikmin789. Thank you so much for coming in, Bean Dip. Thank you so much, Nebu Pookins, for coming in. Thank you so much, Magger TK. Maggertica. Sure. Either way, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for chatting in, and thank you so much, R2ADHD, too, for reminding me that the bosses are not found in the pools of acid in this game. They're not like the garbage cans in Pokemon. You can't just check them for fun. Thank you all so much for coming in. Like I said, be sure to take time to relax. I know that most of the people in my personal life have been having a little bit of a rough time lately, so if that applies to you as well, just know that you are not alone. Things are kind of rough right now. Seems to be all over, so be sure to give yourself time to just chill out and have a good time. Even just relaxing, putting on some fuzzy slippers, reading a book, whatever you do for fun. Be sure to take some time to yourself to do it this week. But love you all so much, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Bye!